Hi, this is Beth, one of the classroom and AV support specialists at CSB+SJU. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Shure SCR wireless microphone kits that we have available for checkout. First, I'll go over what's in the cases, and then I'll go over how to set everything up. Inside the case, we have the wireless microphone receiver, the 2 antennas, the AC power cable, 2 charged batteries with some cases, an XLR cable, and depending on the case that you get, a wireless handheld microphone with a mic clip and a lapel microphone. When you check out the equipment, make sure you specify if you want a handheld microphone or a lapel microphone, and maybe even check the contents yourself. Some of the kits will come with both options and some will have just one or the other. You'll also want to make sure to handle the case and equipment with care. Remember that everyone has access to the equipment, so everyone should be a part of keeping the microphone kits in good condition. In this example, I will be using the Alesis mobile PA system, which is also available for checkout. I always try to keep the receiver on a cart or table above the ground for various reasons. Keeping the receiver above the ground helps to avoid getting it kicked around, keeping the cables pretty organized, and also helps to make sure the equipment stays accessible to the user. During this process, keep in mind that there are various types of wireless microphone kits out there. So if you get one that is different from the kits that we offer for checkout, all of the functions and outcomes should still be the same. Get started by connecting the antennas to the receiver. Then connect the receiver to the power supply. When you turn the receiver on, there should be some kind of indication that the receiver has power. Now that you have power, you'll want to plug the XLR cable into the mic output on the back of the receiver and connect the other end to the mic input on the PA system. But before doing so, I recommend lowering the volume on the system and keeping the power off until you are ready to test the audio levels. It's not something that is required, but is necessary if you want to avoid having some unwanted noise or feedback. Power up the microphone by inserting a charged battery and holding down the power button. Before moving on, you should test whether or not you have enough battery life. Once you've powered up the microphone, the audio level lights on the receiver should move back and forth, indicating that the microphone is now connected to the receiver. At this time, you can power on the PA system and test your audio by slowly adjusting the volume on the system. Always start with lowering the volume on the PA system and turning all sources of power off before unplugging any of the equipment. As the teardown process can get messy very quickly, I also recommend tearing down the equipment in the opposite order that it was set up. Before returning the equipment, make sure you check to see that everything is inside of the cases and you should be good to go.